Hello, hello.
Hey, how's it going? Just one second here. Okay. Hey everybody, welcome back to another class on Verbling with teacher Abby. It is 9 o'clock in the morning and it's freezing cold here in Canada. Gray skies, rain. Don't you love it? Good
Yeah.
morning, Ali. How are you today?
Morning. Yeah, I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
Very good. Thanks for asking. Good to see you again. Hi, Andre. Welcome
Yes,
back.
yes.
Hi, Abby. How are
Hey,
you?
I'm good. How are you today?
I'm good. I like your. What is it? What is it? Is it uh, sweater? I'm not sure.
My
Yeah,
sweater?
Sweater? Yeah.
Why, thank you.
Yeah.
Do you like the color or do you like the material?
I
color.
think I like color and material and everything.
Where
Thank
are
you.
you going, Gabby?
I'm not going anywhere. I
I
just woke up. Good morning, Mateo. How are you?
fine, thanks.
Good. Good to see you
Today,
again.
today better.
Why your back is better?
Yes, yes.
You're not hurting anymore?
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Oh, good. Welcome back to class,
he
Mateo.
he had a massage yesterday.
By a man?
Uh, not man for the message. I need a woman.
Uh-oh, it's one of those days. I'm not even hungry. I don't have an excuse. I'm just being weird again.
Okay.
Victor,
Hi, Miss Abby. How are you
how are
doing?
you?
I'm not bad, thank you. How about you?
Wonderful. I'm okay. It's good to see you. Thanks for coming back. I have to be honest, you do well in rainy, cloudy, dark weather. I don't. So if I come to my English lessons crying every day, then you know why. The weather's not good. I hate it.
No, no way.
Why do you like it?
I don't know. It's good. Not hot,
I
not cold.
think I think I need you to help me with my with having a positive attitude towards rain and clouds.
Okay, I'll try to calm you down.
That's impossible. We know that's impossible. Hey, Miguel, welcome to the class. How are you today?
Hi, I'm fine.
Hey,
Nice to see you again.
nice to see you too, Miguel. What have you been up to?
Sorry?
What have you been doing?
I was in my nap. Here is we are in the
Mhm.
afternoon, and now I'm fine.
Where are
A
you
little bit
from
asleep.
again, Miguel?
From Spain.
From Spain, yeah. So you were having your siesta.
Yes. I just finished.
Very nice. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
And Araceli, welcome to the class. How are you today?
I'm great. How are you?
Good. We missed having you in class. It's good to see you again.
Yes, I have been holiday, but everything ends. So back to work and back to our routine. So I was taking classes in the mornings, but now I have to work, so I try to take classes in the evenings.
Wonderful. I'm happy to have you with me, Araceli. Thanks for coming back.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here too.
Perfect. Well, today is, I think we only have two group lessons together. Time to have a fiesta. It is Andre.
Yes.
And so this one, we're going to be doing a class on, we're going to read a short story, and then we're going to, uh-oh, and then we're going to do a crossword puzzle that's related to it. Okay? So the
Mhm.
first story is called Who Ordered the Scallops? Who ordered the scallops? Be our first story. I'll put the link in here, but before we do that, we're going to play a little game. Have you guys ever heard of the game of things? Who's heard of it before? The game of things.
I heard in Game of Thrones.
It's kind of game of cities, no?
The game of what?
Cities. When you, for example, you say it's a city. For example, it ends with one letter, and you find a new city that starts with that letter. No?
Okay, it's not the same game.
Okay.
It's not the same game. In fact, the only reason that I know about this game is because I bought it the other day to play with some friends, and I thought this would be a fun warm-up for a class. So what it is you draw a card, and on the card it says things that, and then there's a different sentence for each card, and everybody has to come up with an answer for those things. For example, things that you shouldn't carry in your pocket. Okay? Everybody has to give me an answer for that. Ali, what's something that you shouldn't carry in your pocket?
I shouldn't carry in my pocket. Maybe my cell phone.
Why not?
Because a thief can steal it from your pocket.
Okay.
Back pocket, maybe.
My cell phone. Andre, what about you?
Everything but a kitchen sink.
Yeah, you can put the kitchen sink in your pocket. That's fine.
I would say I shouldn't carry a wallet because it could be stolen, I guess.
Okay. Perfect. Very good. Your wallet. See, I think the opposite. I think that's probably the only thing you should carry in your pocket. Your wallet.
Yeah.
It depends on the pocket. Where is your pocket?
Araceli, what's something you shouldn't carry in your pocket?
I said an ice cream, but I think it also, yeah, that's your credit card. Sometimes when you're shopping, maybe you don't have to have your credit card in a place where it's very easy to use it. Maybe you have to have it hidden so you are not going to use it too much.
I get it. So if it's too easily accessible, it's not a good spot.
Yeah, maybe you have to have it in your wallet, which is inside your bag, and then you. So you have to think about that before getting it out.
Absolutely. Good answer. Mateo, what's something you shouldn't carry in your pocket?
In my pocket, the keys, my home,
Why not?
and because I have, I'm nervous. So when I have in my jeans something, I don't know, the jeans. Okay, I use the jeans slim.
Okay. You wear
Okay, so
tight pants.
tie. No, the key is it's a big, in my pocket, and I'm nervous have this.
I get it. So the keys, because they look bulky. They look
Look bulky.
bulky is like they don't look nice and slim. They look kind of messy.
Okay, okay, okay.
Always thinking about fashion, Mateo. What a guy.
Okay.
Miguel, what
I
is
like. I like because I'm Italian.
I know, trust me. I know. Miguel, what's something you shouldn't carry in your pocket?
For example, a needle or something dangerous like knife or
Perfect.
something like
And
that.
a needle or something sharp,
Yes.
right? A needle or something sharp. Perfect. And Victor?
Hmm. For example, a pencil,
Why?
because it can mark my
Okay.
clothes.
Oh, I thought you said because you could hurt yourself.
Yeah, as well.
Okay, good. A pencil because you could put marks on your clothes. Excellent. Okay, the next one. Things you shouldn't say to grandma. Let you guys think about it. Things you shouldn't say to grandma. Okay, Ellie.
Maybe how old are you?
How old are you? Yeah, she might not like that one. Anji?
Let's go to a club.
You don't know my grandma.
Why not?
Just kidding. If I said that to my grandma, she'd say, "No, but you go. You go." Good one. Let's go to the club. Araceli.
Comments about your sexual life.
Comments about your sexual.
Like, I had a great night with a guy I just met in a disco. This kind of
Oh my
stuff.
God. Maybe grandma would like to hear something like that.
Yeah, maybe she would like it, but I wouldn't like to share it with her.
Okay, good answer. Mateo, what would you not say to your grandma?
I no, I think walnut.
Walnut?
Walnut.
Yes, I know walnuts.
Okay, for example, grandma, you could I don't know word. Um, Crash walnut for me with your teeth.
Nutcracker.
How random is that answer? Grandma.
Because it's hard.
Grandma, can you crack a walnut for me with your teeth? This is what you don't want to say to grandma. Can you crack a walnut?
Can you say that young people?
Because she's got no teeth?
Poor grandma.
Yeah.
This is, I don't even understand. Your imagination is fantastic, Mateo. I don't know where it comes from, but it's great. Miguel, what would you not want to say to grandma?
Uh, you cannot introduce the social network because she can spy you all the time.
Show her your social networks. Would your grandma spy on you on social networking, Miguel?
No, unfortunately, she is too old, but maybe it's an advantage to me.
Okay,
I'm not spied by her.
I like it. Victor?
You shouldn't say to grandma, for example, if you had a flu and you ate ice cream.
Yeah, that's true. She'd have a fit.
Yeah.
Good answer. Very good. And Igor, welcome to the class.
Hello, teacher. It's very nice to see you.
It's nice to see you as well. Thanks for coming.
You're welcome.
We're talking about things that you shouldn't say to grandma. Can you think of an example of what you should not say to your grandmother?
Well, if it's my particular grandmother we're talking about. Well, I probably won't tell her anything that involves my personal life because she's known to spread rumors. So
So don't tell her anything personal.
Yeah.
Good answer. Perfect. Okay. And the last one is things you wouldn't want to find out about online. Things that you would not want to learn or find out about online.
In the internet.
On the internet, exactly. It's something you do not want to learn via the internet. Go ahead, Ali.
Why me first?
Okay. Okay, we don't have to start with you every time. Miguel.
You wouldn't want to find your girlfriend or boyfriend nude on the internet.
News about your boyfriend or girlfriend.
Yeah,
Perfect.
it's an embarrassing situation.
Very good.
No, nude.
Nude pictures.
Yeah.
Naked.
Very good, Mateo. Naked. Nude pictures of your boy or girlfriend.
Naked.
Okay. Very good.
Prefer a postman or something.
What was that, Ali?
I said you prefer a postman or something like that to learn naked picture.
Postman?
Someone how to say send you a picture like a mail letter.
Okay, he'd prefer to get it in the mail. I think he'd prefer it on his own camera. That's probably the reality. Okay, Andrew, do you have something you would not want to learn about online?
How to attract a girlfriend with my blue eyes.
That's easy, Andrew. That's easy. Araceli.
Maybe that your husband wants to divorce you
Oh, that's terrible.
and he's writing something like that in a social network and you get the first notice
Yeah,
like that.
that's no good. I agree. That's a bad one. Mateo.
Oh, usually I'm banned with social when I see a picture, a war picture.
A war?
War in a country where is the war. Okay, now often on the Facebook I have some movie, okay, real movie, and I don't like this. I'm banned this.
Okay. You don't like seeing images like that? That makes sense. Ali?
Maybe how to cook.
Why not? That's a good place to learn.
I don't know. Maybe I prefer to learn from someone in the flesh.
Okay, that makes sense. You prefer to learn in person.
Yeah.
Good. Victor, did you give me an answer yet?
Not yet.
Give me your answer, please.
I don't want to know about LGBT.
LGBT. What's that?
It's abbreviation.
It's a what?
Abbreviation.
For what?
Lesbian, gays, gay,
Okay.
etc.
Lesbian.
Why not? I don't want to know.
No, okay, let's just be careful.
Stop.
Ali is provoking you, Victor. Do not give in to him.
Okay. I will ask him later.
Igor.
Well,
In private lesson.
Yes, you have to book a private lesson for me for that conversation, Victor.
Okay.
Igor?
well, it's a really difficult question to answer, but I think I wouldn't find out on the internet that, for example, a new world war has just broken out.
Mm-hmm.
So this thing would scare me.
Of course.
And any kind of gruesome cruelty, real gruesome cruelty, not some scenery, but real,
Like disturbing news like that.
yeah, like a real murder in the making, kind of like that.
Okay, very good.
That are the things I would not like to see.
Me neither. Me neither. And let's just welcome to the class, Fair.
Yes, hi, hello.
Hi. How are you today?
I'm good, thank you. What about you?
I'm okay. Thanks for asking. Where are you from?
I'm from Iraq, south of Iraq.
South Iraq. Thanks for joining us today. It's nice to meet you. How do I pronounce your name? Is it Fair?
Yes, it's okay, no problem, yeah.
Awesome. Welcome. What is something that you would not want to find out about online?
Actually, there's a lot of things, but the most thing I hate to, like breaking news, I hate it because always sad, and also I hate to meet my co-worker online also because they just we just talk about work, so I don't like to meet my co-worker online also.
Okay.
These two things, yeah.
Good answers. Very good answers. And Miguel, did you give me your answer already? You did, didn't you? Yes, you did in the very beginning.
Yes, I did.
Cool. Anyone else have an answer they'd like to bring out before we continue?
What's your answer?
Well, I think I wouldn't want to find out online that the Verblin.com has gone bankrupt.
Me neither. Me neither.
Well, you have a mercantile,
You got to be prepared for anything, I guess. But yeah, that would be sad news. I would have to start my own Verbling.com. The day of your death, that is sad. What makes you say that?
From internet.
It seems that there is a page where you can look at that, find out that. I didn't, just a friend just sent me this link. I won't look into it at all. I don't find it.
Hey, I took this quiz just about 2 years ago.
Wow! You did? And when was the day of your death, Igor?
Well, they asked me to, send them an SMS, so to send me the answer to that. So I didn't do that. I thought it was some kind of fraud.
They wanted you to send them money so you could learn the day that you would die.
Yeah.
Interesting.
They said that I need to send a short message to a telephone number.
Oh, okay. So that's probably what you would pay for, is the message.
Well, it's not about that. Maybe I would not be charged for that, but it's a great opportunity to get spammed a lot.
Absolutely it is, right?
Yeah.
Good. Good answer. Thank you, Igor, for sharing. Anybody else want to comment?
No, we are waiting for your question or for your answer.
What's something I would not want to find out about online? I was going to say my point of view would be from a man's point of view. So I don't really know what I would say. But I would say for a man it would be to find out that your girlfriend or your wife is pregnant, if you found out on social networking. But if as a girl, I don't know what my answer would be. I'm terrible at these games. I'm just good at asking the questions.
If your husband is pregnant.
Pardon?
If your husband is pregnant. And he will win a Nobel Prize, right? Or somebody won it already.
Oh boy. There's a lot of things. They wouldn't be appropriate to say in a class, but I guess there's a lot of things I wouldn't want to hear about online.
Come up with something that is not terrible or hideous.
I'll have to think about it. Everything in this mind is a little bit terrible or hideous, so we have to be careful.
put yourself in our shoes. We answered that. You didn't.
I know. I know. That's why you guys are so amazing. Congratulations.
Yeah, it's a fancy way to say, mind your own business.
Not at all. I'm like an open book. Anything you want to know, I will tell you. I'll just have to turn the broadcast off, that's all.
Okay. I will hold on to that. Hold you on to that.
Okay. So we are going to read our story now. Just going to share my screen with you guys. Just 1 second. Mustafa!
Hello, teacher.
You're late?
Yeah.
Yeah, I am late. No punishment. I was outside.
Mustafa.
Teacher, I was about to make accident because of your classes.
What? Please don't do that.
No, I was joking. But I was in quickly.
Mustafa, you forget time.
Matthew, what do you mean?
No fighting.
No problem. Go ahead.
I was joking.
No fighting, boys. Okay, we're going to read a story called Who Ordered the Scallops? What's a scallop?
What?
Scallops.
What are scallops?
Eating food.
Yeah. It's a type of seafood. I don't really know how to describe it because when it ends up on my plate, it's like little white balls.
So it's a mollusk?
Sorry?
It's this mollusk or mollusk. I don't know how to say this word in English. Let me just find the correct pronunciation. Mollusk. It's a mollusk?
Oh, I'm not sure. Is that what it's called? Does it come from mollusk?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just would eat them without asking any questions, I guess.
Well, I think that
shellfish.
Things like
I see what you mean. A mollusk is
things like clams, octopus, squids. They're all mollusk.
I guess yes. It doesn't say that it is a mollusk, but I think that it would be. Yeah. Thank you. I learned something new from you today, Igor. Impressive.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is we're going to read the story, and then we're going to talk about the vocabulary and perhaps do our crossword puzzle, because I know it's Mustafa's favorite thing to do. Mustafa, do you want to start us off and read the first paragraph?
Okay. Why don't you ever take me out to dinner? Kinger screamed. All my girlfriends go out to dinner with their boyfriends at least once a week. They go to nice restaurants and they have a good time. Then they call me up the next day and brag out what a nice time they had. They make me sick, and so do you. You skate?
Cheesecake. I like ginger. I like ginger a lot. Okay. First of all, can you repeat? Good reading, Mustafa. Just repeat for me. Brag.
What is the brag?
Brag. To
Okay,
brag. Talk about. Gains. So, for example, anything good that's happening for you in your life, when you talk about those things in a way that is like exaggerated, it means you're bragging. For example, I am so successful. I have so much money, blah, 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 blah. That would be somebody who's bragging about what they have. Does that make sense?
Yes.
I think boast is the same word for that.
Well, boast, it is.
Yeah.
Boasting and bragging are the same thing. So to talk about your personal accomplishments, but in a way that is not, it's not easy for other people to hear. Okay?
Sorry, I'm
Okay.
hearing myself back.
You're hearing an echo?
Yeah.
So am I, actually. Can everybody mute your microphone if you're not speaking?
Test. Now it's okay. No.
Okay. Perfect.
No, it's not okay. Test. Still hear myself.
Is it me? Is it Mateo?
Is it Igor?
Test.
It could be Igor, maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
It can be me. Because I wear a headset.
Okay. Well, we'll continue. I don't hear it anymore. I did hear it, but I don't hear it anymore. Okay, so what's the problem, Araceli? Tell me, what is Ginger's problem? What is she upset about?
The problem is that he. Oh, I am hearing an echo too. Are you hearing it? Okay.
Test. Now it's okay.
It's
Igor,
me! Oh, my goodness. It must be me. I'll mute my microphone. Go ahead.
Okay. I forgot the question. Yes. This girl is very upset because her boyfriend never takes her out for a restaurant, and all her friends are boasting about their own boyfriends doing that. So she's jealous of them.
Excellent. Good job. What do you guys think about Ginger's complaint? Do you think she has a good reason to complain? What do you think, Victor?
Yes, I think she has good reasons, because I think she never tried restaurant food.
She makes it sound like that, doesn't she?
Yeah.
What are some other things that a boyfriend and a girlfriend might do on a weekend to get out of the house and do something fun? Besides go for dinner, what other things do you think they could do? Mateo?
Can you repeat, please? Oh my gosh. I heard my echo.
It's me.
I don't know.
It must be me, because I think I'm the only one who doesn't have... Try it now.
Okay. I heard my echo. Oh my God.
What about now?
Hi, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Maybe there's a problem in the verbling. I don't know. Can you repeat the question, please?
What things could a couple do to have fun besides go out for...
Besides go out for dinner. I lost.
Okay, so that's okay. In the story, we're talking about how Ginger wants her boyfriend to take her out for dinner at least once a week, right?
Okay.
But what else might a couple do to have fun? What else could they do besides going out for dinner? Where could they go? What could they do? Okay, let's ask Andre, and then we'll see what you think.
I think they could go to movies, to a concert, to a theater, just walking romantically in the park or something like that.
Whoa, Andre, you're a romantic. Yes, I do have a headset, Igor, and I was just teaching before this class and didn't have a problem. I think it might be
It's a problem.
because I'm the host of the Hangout, probably. I think it's probably Google Hangouts, actually.
Yeah.
Very good. Anyone else have any different ideas of what you might do to have fun with your boyfriend or girlfriend on the weekend?
Whatever you wish. Go to a cinema or go on a vacation, you know, a brief vacation to a nice place. Go to a hotel.
Okay, good.
Like Andre said, go for a walk.
Absolutely. In the story, Ginger calls her boyfriend a cheapskate. Cheapskate. What is that?
Stingy.
I think this is like, you know, like a snob who doesn't like to spend money. Really doesn't like.
Exactly. A cheapskate is a person who does not like to spend money. Why do you think women complain about men being cheapskates? Why do you think that's a common complaint?
Because you're relentless.
Sorry?
I don't know.
Women spend their money.
Still there? I feel like it's really disruptive. Okay. Let's continue. I guess there's nothing we can do about it. Let's have Thayer. Would you like to read the next part for us? The next highlighted.
Yes, of course. You asked me, teacher?
Yes.
Okay, this was not the first time she had this conversation with Barney. He replied, "How many times have I told you that? I don't trust restaurant food. All you have to do is watch these specials on TV news occasionally to see what is going on in the kitchen."
Excellent. Very good. And Victor, the rest of that paragraph?
When you see how the cooks don't wash after using the bathroom, how they sweat into your food while it's cooking, how they touch every bite of your food with their hands, and who knows what else you don't see, then you'd agree with me.
Okay, good. So, excellent reading, Victor and Thayer. Thank you very much. Any questions on the vocabulary for this paragraph? Why does Barney not like eating at restaurants? Mustafa.
Because he don't trust restaurant food.
Very good. Why doesn't he trust?
Why? What? Sorry, teacher. Repeat the question.
Why doesn't he trust it?
Okay, because when you see the cook don't wish after using the bathroom, so this is maybe the reason.
Okay, very good. Yeah, that's one of the reasons. Now, what do you think? He's got good reason not to want to eat in a restaurant?
I think he's too paranoid.
Too paranoid.
Yeah, this is not a good excuse.
So, Andre and Elise say he's making an excuse. Andre, why do you say he's making an excuse?
Because it's a very bad argument against the restaurant.
Okay. Has anyone in the class ever thought about things like this when they go to a restaurant? Does anyone agree with Barney?
I think that depends on the restaurant.
Yeah.
Of course, if you go to a place that looks very dirty, you may think something like that. But the girl in the story, I think she wants to go to a very nice restaurant, and probably the complaints of the boyfriends are not good.
Yeah, I think that you're probably right. Good job. Let's continue. I'm sorry, I guess it's...
But usually cheap restaurants is like this, and if you want to take your girlfriend to restaurant, you have to go high quality place. Maybe it's not like this restaurants.
Right.
I think a good thing to know is not to anger waitress or waitresses.
For me, also in the expensive restaurant happen these things.
Yeah. So what do you mean, Mateo?
No, these things in this paragraph, after cooking, not washed in the bathroom, and okay. Before I heard Ali said it depend expensive or cheaper restaurant, you know?
Usually, not all restaurants I am talking about.
Ah, okay. No, I say that for me it's the same also in the expensive restaurant.
Okay. Yeah, you're saying it doesn't matter if it's a cheap restaurant or an expensive restaurant. It could happen anywhere.
Yes.
Okay, that's a good point. Let's continue with our reading, and let's have, who's next? Ali, could you read the next little paragraph for us?
Okay. You exaggerate, she yelled. Not all restaurants are like that, only a few. He told her that even a few was one too many for him.
Perfect. And Andre, let's see here. Can you read the next paragraph for us?
Sure. Well, one more week without going to a restaurant is going to be one too many for me, Buster, she warned. Lester takes Heidi out 3 times a week. She has the life. Okay. Barney surrendered. He promised to take her out that Friday night to the best sushi place in town.
Okay, so what does she threaten? What is she threatening, you guys? What do you think? Victor?
She wanna eat.
Feed me or else.
Yeah, she's starving.
She might be starving. And without saying it, what do you think she's saying to Barney? What's the message she's trying to get to him?
I think she wanna say that Barney is not good man. She's worse than Heidi, for example, or somebody else.
Barney think much money.
He thinks a lot about money. That's true. Very
Yes.
good. But he makes what agreement? What does he agree to do?
To take her to a nice restaurant.
To go to some cheap place.
Taking her to McDonald's, right?
Yeah.
Very good. And Araceli, the last paragraph, please.
The next evening, Ginger's best friend called. Did you hear about Heidi? She almost died, she wailed. Heidi was still in the hospital. She had been taken to the emergency room that morning because of the bad scallops she had eaten at the most exclusive restaurant in Pasadena the night before.
Ooh. So, what happened?
I guess Ginger is not going to go to have sushi next Friday.
What do you
After
think?
this, sorry.
What's the lesson learned? What do you think? Do you think Ginger was happy or irritated to hear this news?
I think happy.
You think she was happy? I think she
No,
was.
irritate.
Barney was happy.
Exactly, Barney was totally happy.
Absolutely.
Barney is happy, not Ginger.
Exactly. Very good. Good job, you guys. So Barney's probably going to say to her, "See, I told you so," and she'll say, "No, no, no. There's no chance that it'll happen to us." But has anyone ever gotten sick from eating out at a public restaurant? Has that ever happened to
Yes,
someone?
it happened to me and my family once. I
Uh-huh.
remember, yeah, we were on a trip. We stopped at a restaurant on the road, and so we
Mhm.
had some kind of, I don't know what the name of this food, but it was like vegetables with meat inside of it.
Uh-huh.
But I think this thing had been cooked a long time ago. Maybe it was not good because the next day, all the members in my family who had this food, we were throwing up and with bad symptoms and ill. So I think it was the fault of that food.
Absolutely, yeah. That's not fun at all.
Yeah,
Do
it
you
was.
think? Good answer, for sure. Igor, you think Barney had something to do with Ginger's food or Heidi's food poisoning?
Well, possibly. It's just, it's just way too convenient. It worked out exactly the way Barney would have wanted.
It does seem very interesting. Right before their Friday night date, somebody gets sick.
And also, he knows that person who got sick.
Very suspicious. Very suspicious.
Sometimes could happen.
Of course, yeah, it happens. It's happened to me. It'll happen to you. Okay, let's get started with our crossword puzzle. We only have about 10 minutes, so let's go ahead and get started. Maybe Miguel, could you read number 1 across, please? Miguel, number 1 across.
She fault, no. I don't know the verb.
Here, I'll help you. Starts with an S. Read the whole sentence.
See, when the man on the bicycle tried to steal her purse, she has placed it in the shopping cart.
So what's this? Ah!
Scram.
Screamed. Screamed.
Okay.
Good job. Number 1 down. Mustafa.
Jean ate all the blankets, saying it was delicious. Then her friend revealed to her that she just ate raw fish. All the where is okay, down one down. All the
Food from Asia.
sushi.
Very good. Excellent. Nicely done. Sushi. Do you like sushi, Mustafa?
So.
I love sushi. It's one of my favorites. All right, let's go to our next one. Victor?
Because of her wealthy father's influence, Sharon belonged to many blank clubs and organizations. Entertain?
No, it's when it's not open to everybody.
Exaggerate.
No, it's when some. Okay, just let me explain it. It's when somebody.
Expensive? Yeah.
It's not expensive. No, it's
Exclusive.
exclusive. Yeah. Can you think of an example of something that would be exclusive, Victor?
No.
Maybe like a yacht club. Only people with yachts can sign up there.
Maybe.
A Rotary Club.
A Rotary Club. Very good. Maybe a horse club. You have to have a certain kind of horse to be able to be part of it. Ali, 6 across?
Okay. Police will conceal some details about a murder case in order to catch the murderer. Oh, it's too long. Occasionally.
Perfect. Occasionally. Okay, very good. Number 7 down. How fitting. Andre.
Russia invaded Georgia and kept it taken even after Georgia surrendered.
Yeah, we won't talk about it, okay? I didn't make the crossword puzzle.
We didn't attack.
I know, I knew this was going to happen. Andre, I believe you. I believe you.
Thank you.
Araceli, 9 across.
Blanc Keaton was one of American thriller film stars in the 1990s. Buster Keaton.
Oops. What did you say, Buster? How did you know that?
He was famous, Buster Keaton.
Wow, I didn't know that answer.
I don't know why I heard about that, but it's like Charlie Chaplin and this kind of guys.
Okay. Interesting. Igor, let's go to 9 down.
If anyone can brag about being a great swimmer, nowadays it's Michael Phelps. But he's the most to brag.
Very good. Good job. What's something that you feel like people often brag about? What do people often brag about?
Well, about a lot of things. Well, I think about their achievement or anything they perceive it as achievements. Like getting a new job or anything considered an achievement. Like, I don't know.
Absolutely. Achievements, new jobs, maybe a new purchase, something that they've purchased or bought, right?
Yeah. Some even may brag about how many drugs they have consumed. So it all depends on the person.
Perfect. Let's go 3 down. Mateo.
Okay, Michael Phelps. His mom, he would do his best to win 8 gold medals in the Summer Olympics. 3 down. Help me for one first letter. Thanks. I don't know.
Pro.
Promise?
Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect. Excellent. I can't respond right away if I have to mute my mic, so if I'm really quiet, it's just because I have my mic muted. Good job, you guys. Let's go back to Miguel. Miguel, you can do 4 down.
Her yellow skirt had a blank hem with scopes all around the edges. For I don't know. Scallop.
That was not fair. I think that would be impossible. See Control D. I'm on a Mac. Oh, there we go. Command D on a Mac. Perfect, Victor. Hey, you are the man today of the hour. Thank you. Okay. So let's do another one, Miguel, because that was tricky. Try 5 down for us, okay? I hate not being able to speak. Mustafa, can you try number 5 down for us?
Okay, I'll try. The baseball manager blanket at the umpire about his bad call at home plate. Where is the 5x5 called? Yes. I yelled.
Perfect. Okay, that's about enough of that, I think. I don't think I can handle any more of that. Going back to that screen. I'm so sorry. I have the patience of, well, not very much. Hopefully the next time I open up a class, we won't have that echo problem.
Now it's okay.
It's
You're
okay.
kidding.
Abby.
Are you kidding me?
No, it's not.
No,
It's fine.
we love to hear your voice twice.
What do you want? Okay, an umpire, yeah. Igor's got it. It's the guy that stands behind the person who's swinging and is like this. That's the umpire, right? Oh no, he's the guy behind that guy.
I thought it's a catcher or something.
The catcher?
Pitcher.
Yeah, it's the guy who's behind the batter, and he holds the mitt right here, and he catches the ball, and he makes the call whether it's a foul, a ball, whatever. I don't strike. Don't know a lot about that. Okay. Everything okay, you guys?
Yeah.
That's right.
That was kind of a frustrating class because of our technology, but you guys did a wonderful job, and it was good to see you. I will be back in 1 hour, but I have to start my next class, so I will see you very shortly, okay?
Okay, thank
Okay.
you. See you.
Bye. Thanks for coming,
Goodbye.
guys.
See you.
Bye.
See you.